Welcome back to the county seat. It has been quite a discovery to see today how good empirical science applied to the ground can magnify what happens with it. I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised, as several studies have pointed out that within my lifetime, vegetable and crop production has increased annual yields by 10 times. That's just in the last 50 years. It is also no surprise that this system works to improve grazing on a much smaller scale, as we pointed out in a story we did last year. What is a surprise are the number of people who think that this kind of range management is a bad thing. That instead of improving habitat overall by manipulating the land, we should do nothing to the land other than remove cattle. Yet it has been proven multiple times and in multiple places that treating the land and bringing it to prime condition improves the soil, fire suppression, habitat for wildlife, it improves viewshed of the landscape, biodiversity of the flora, and most important, it improves watershed and water availability for all of the above. So if these things have been proven to be true empirically, why did the Western Watershed Project and the Sierra Club, both known environmental mass litigators, protest the Three Creeks project, held it up for a couple of years? Was it to seek financial reward from the federal government by prevailing in a legal dispute and claiming the legal fees? To use the battle to generate support and donations of their base? Or was it part of their religion, that Mother Earth contains the only wisdom on how to manage land, and we should excuse ourselves from the range, return to the city, and wait to die off? Now, I know many of you think that that sounds like a rant at best, or a reach at the very least. But if one of the biggest lessons learned by desert land and livestock was the improvement of the watershed, why would the Western Watershed Project oppose it? If the wildlife habitat and populations improved markedly, why would the Sierra Club oppose it? Aren't both those goals defined in their respective mission statements? I pose these questions as rhetorical. I don't want to create a firestorm of name-calling as happened with the wild horse treaties that we did last month. But I do want to have those of you who are wading into this issue for the first time to stop and think about what's going on and share with me your thoughts as to why good things on the ground seem to have so much opposition. That's my 2 cents worth today. As always, we look forward to your contribution in the discussion to follow on social media. Here are the links, and we invite you to like and follow our pages for more news and discussion that happens during the week. Next week, we will be answering the question, who is more important in the big scheme of things, the farmer or the fish? Is flushing the Colorado River for the fish the best way to protect them? That's it, and we'll see you next week on the County Seat.